Yeah, sure.
Good. Okay. Tom, is he going to sit on the double chair to bring him up? Is that what this is like that for? Yes. Okay, thanks.
You're a man, aren't you? Not your way. Not your way.
Got it.
I've guessed those two chairs together. No. That's what I guessed.
Just to make sure that if he sits on a low chair, he's too low for the logos to double up.
Who, the manager? He will sit in the double.
He will definitely sit there.
Yeah. Because they get set up like that every week for him. For him to have it.
Good.
Probably not Africa.
Yeah.
In the grand scheme. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it, mate. They're on their way, guys.
M6 yeah. What, the top range? No, I thought the top range. Yeah.
You on that one there, the black one. Damn it, here you are. Oh, there she goes. Oh, low these chairs, aren't they? It's ahí te revolvers.
No, and
Really low.
9 things are not taller than the double chair.
Two of us.
Con la,
Like, you look like a really small fullback. Oh dear. Okay, we're going to use raise hands today, please, and there's a microphone either side to work our way around the room. So, Richard, I think we'd plan to start with you anyway. So. Just a minute.
It's okay.
You ready? On you go, Richard.
Good afternoon, Unai. This game tomorrow night, new opponents for Aston Villa in Maccabi Tel Aviv. What sort of challenges do you expect them to pose for you as a football team on the field of play?
Good afternoon. It's Europe. We are playing Europe against European teams. And first is our respect for Europa League, for the competition. And secondly is respect Maccabi Tel Aviv. And how we are now in the table is the most important. And we are playing tomorrow the day 4. We are playing at home. The first match we played at home against Bologna, we won. And tomorrow is very important. More after the last match we lost. In Netherlands, tomorrow is being very important. The point, of course, the objective is to be in the top 24. But the first priority we can achieve to be in the top 8 is better. And we are speaking about it, and we are preparing the game tomorrow to try to get our best collectively in our continuing building the team we are, and of course to enjoy the way through Europa League.
From what you say there, is it a priority to avoid playing in the knockout round in February, just to ease the fixtures?
The objective is to be the first in the table, but with our experiences 3 years ago in a Conference League, last year in Champions League, and how we were managing in different moments the process through the table, and with the objective we can set as a priority, of course, is to win every matches. But we lost one, and after it, of course, they are another team as well in front of us, and we have to try to get tomorrow 3 points to be again contender to be in the top 8, and through it to avoid one round. But of course, I know, it's difficult, and we have to be aware about how we lost the last match against Go Ahead Eagles, and how we must correct things tomorrow. Of course, playing at home with a supporter will be a little bit different as well. Everything, how the supporters support us and help us. And this is the real objective, to win tomorrow and try to be in the top 8 minimum.
Matty, it's the first time we've seen you in a press conference since you signed your new contract. What does it mean to you to get that reward for the performances that you've put in this season?
Yeah, obviously delighted. It's been one of my goals to try and be consistent with performances over the last however many years since I've been a footballer. But obviously, yeah, really delighted to have committed my future here. I feel like home here. I wouldn't say I feel comfortable, because you can never be too comfortable in football. You always have to have objectives and goals that you want to achieve. So, no, I'm really delighted on the path that we're on, and hopefully we can continue to be really successful.
Rob, on you go, sorry.
Unai, your captain John McGinn has signed a new contract today. Just give us a sense of his importance for the group, and has he shown what a good captain he is, particularly in the tough moments that your team had at the start of this season?
3 years we are together, and in those 3 years he showed us and he showed me how he's leading the team in all the moments. But the most important, how he's responding on the field. On the field, he's responding very well. He's a versatile player to help us play as a midfielder, as a winger, as a 10 number. And his commitment with Aston Villa is a huge commitment. Before I arrived here, and the 3 years we are together, he showed me it, and how is John McGinn expecting himself and Aston Villa for the next years. I think he's going to be important player for us and for the supporter, of course.
On the subject of midfielders, Yuri Tillemans was training with the group this morning. What do you miss when he isn't available to you?
His qualities, his skills in our structure, how he can help us to play in combination, to play dominating with the positioning. He's a player, usually another player, they were feeling comfortable with him. Of course, Tillemans is being very important last year.
We will have feelings, and as I said, it's good to be in good form. Yeah.
Hey, Unai, how does it feel as a club to know that when you play these matches, you are the favourite and you go into them as favourites? Does it impact the way that you prepare or how the players feel or how you feel about the ties?
Favorite. It's difficult to set as a favorite to one team. Of course, contenders, we can feel contender. But to win this competition is very difficult. And only is winning one team. And today morning we were having a meeting and we were speaking about it. Of course, our wishes, and we are so happy playing Euro League, and our wishes is to win this competition. But we have to focus the process we are doing, each match, how we must set and get our focus in each match, and then respect this competition. And we lost against Go Ahead Eagles last 3 weeks ago before the break, and they showed us how we can lose some matches if we are not respecting 100%, if we are not playing focus 100%, if we are not respecting not only the teams as well the competition during the process, we are not going to win. And the most important, how we are building the team, how we are getting our studio as strong as possible, and mentally how we are as well facing every moment we are playing through Europa League or Premier League or another competition. And now we reacted, our poor start the season, we reacted, and we are keeping consistency the way, but not enough. And not enough is this example. We lost against Go Ahead Eagles, and this is the circumstances. Sometimes if we are not really respecting everything we can do. This is the reason we can feel contender, we can feel as well strong, but if we are being consistent. And in this process, we are being demanding individually and collectively, like the mentality we need and we had and we did the last years or the last weeks maybe as well. But keep going, keep focusing, keep being demanding, get strongly out consistent in all the matches. Every day in the training session is very important how we are focusing each training session, and then we are going to show tomorrow. Tomorrow is a test again, how we are responding on the field against Maccabi at home with our supporters after we lost the last match in this competition.
Thank you. Matti, I just want to ask you about Poland, if that's okay with you. I know the squad will probably be announced soon enough and you'll be expected to be in that. There's been a lot of change there in the last couple of months, and you've been informed for Poland as much as you have for Villa, a couple of really crucial goals. What has changed since Jan has come in there, and how has that encouraged your game? Because you seem to be playing in a more advanced position than perhaps you ever were playing for Poland before. What changes have you felt, and what's the mood like there now with Jan in?
Yeah, there's been a lot of change, to be honest. I think I really enjoy going to Poland. I think the mood in the camp at the minute is really good, and the manager's great. I think tactically he's really good and he understands a lot of things, and we do a lot more work now on tactical side of the game. And I think obviously we're not together a long period of time when you go on international, so it's important to take on the information quickly and try and execute it in the games, really. So as I said, yeah, we've been really good in recent months. We've got a really important camp coming up next month where we play against Holland and Malta. And yeah, it's been really good. As I said, the manager's come in and implemented his ideas quickly. Been really positive, and the boys have taken it on. And yeah, hopefully I can keep playing higher up on the field, scoring some goals, and yeah, it's good fun. Yeah.
Matti, goals have been slightly hard to come by for Villa at the start of the season. I think, in fact, you're joint leading scorer in the Premier League for them. Is that something that you feel might be about to click soon, or has it just been difficult generally as the squad this season?
Yeah, I think obviously we started poorly, and then we've been picking up good results away from home, at home, creating a lot of chances. And yeah, I'm sure over the past few years you can see how many goals we've scored and all the chances we're creating, and we're starting to show that now, I think. So it's football, it can be tough sometimes to put the ball in the back of the net, but we just have to keep working on the training pitch to do it. We have players in the forward positions that are unbelievable and have got a lot of numbers over the last few seasons. So there's no doubt. And if I can add in, then even better. So yeah, for sure, it's being really positive at the minute, and hopefully we can keep continuing.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Good to hear you on the radio the week.
Yeah. Trying to improve my English to go.
Oh, no, very good.
Thank you so much.
I was going to say,